Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Supreme Master Ching Hai tearfully present Dr. Amir Khalil the Shining World Compassion Award plus a $20,000 humble contribution to Paws International towards their noble work. May God grant you and all involved love and blessings all your lives. Shining World Compassion Award recipient Dr. Amir Khalil, saving animal people from conflict zones. Continue watching to learn more.
By eating meat, we share the responsibility of climate change, the destruction of our forests, and the poisoning of our air and water. The most venerable Thich Nhat Hanh, vegan.
Ya hello, cherished friends. That's how the librarian greets you. My name is Michela. The courageous people of Liberia are prepared to make the journey to awakening humanity in divine love, no matter how arduous it may be. Welcome to our program. Shining World Compassion Award recipient Dr. Amir Khalil, saving animal people from conflict zones. Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring people from the animal kingdom also contribute in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Ching Hai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal people co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praise and gratitude. During times of wars, conflicts, and natural disasters, it is not only humans, but animal individuals who also suffer tremendously, left injured, homeless, starving, and in desperate need. Sadly, while people may have the option to run and hide during times of conflict, people of the animal kingdom are often left helplessly trapped in cages or tied to harnesses, unable to escape. As thousands try to flee from a city in danger, there is amazingly one solitary car going in the opposite direction. Dr. Amir Khalil, a wildlife veterinarian and head of missions at Animal People Welfare Organization for Paws International, headquartered in Austria, has devoted his life to saving animal people in such situations for more than 25 years. Dr. Khalil has led animal people rescue operations during crises, including hurricanes, floods, earthquakes, fires, and war zones, and also created sanctuaries around the world, providing food, medical treatment, rehabilitation, loving care, and a new life to thousands of the quickly forgotten victims from the animal kingdom.
I was born in Egypt in 1964, and when I was a child, we don't have too much option to watch TV, but I was very crazy as a child to watch American serial called Daktari, and this Swahili language, or Afrikaans mean like the animal doctor. And I was so fascinated from this veterinary doctor in the jungle in Africa with a blind lion, with chimpanzee, and I want to be like this, free like this vet, to be in the jungle, and to have the opportunity to be with wildlife and with wild animal. And when I grow, I wanted to be a vet. I came to Austria, and this was the first opportunity to have more opportunity to learn to be a wildlife doctor. And it was a very long time till I started to work in South Africa. And I started to realize and to remember that my dream became to be true, to work with for 120 wild animal with a team in South Africa. And I started to be in conflict zone. And in the beginning, I was not trained. I realized to be in war zone, it's not easy. It's not just to take my medical bag and to go there. It needs a training, it needs safety, it needs consultancy and security teams to join us sometimes. Everything is unexpected could happen there. It's very risky. Not only risky for human, it's risky also for animal. So the first thing to be in a war zone is to care about safety, and maybe it gives too much adrenaline to me to see not only human are suffering, but this forgotten victim. Human have the option to escape from a war zone. Animals are trapped in small cages, cannot escape like human. This is the reason the team and myself, we go there, try to free this animal or these victims from caged and dangerous area.
Dr. Khalil shares some of the challenges he and his team encounter while working in such life-threatening conflict situations, and how he has faced them through expert training as well as strong faith in the divine.
It's not easy to have an aeroplane to go to a war zone because normally the country is closed or the location is under a state of emergency with only army and fight, so you cannot land there. So you have to take the land route. You have to avoid mines, explosions sometimes. You need a lot of surveillance about the area. You have to avoid airstrikes. And the most difficult part is sure how to move wild animal. You have to prepare to take crates or transport boxes. Sometimes we have to hide the animal because if the animal come to a special checkpoint and they make noise, maybe the rebels or the guys who guard this area or this location will not let the animal pass. So we have really to be well prepared with all the logistics from medicine, from transport crates. We have different plans, sometimes not only one plan. If one border is closed, we have to be prepared with plan B and C and D. And sometimes we have to fly the animal to a safe area. So it's a lot of challenges, but at the end of the day, I think the good planning and the good team and also the people on site who help us is the main success factor that we are able to succeed in our missions. You hear the grenade, you hear the airstrike, you hear the bomb, and I was wondering what this animal face to witness all that. It was over, all of them die except these two animals, a lion and a bear, and they start to be active in the evening because there is no place to sleep. And I hear they start to move, to be active. And when we find the way to take them out by special way from Iraq, we call them the vegetables at this time. And I was really asking them, please cooperate with us. Don't make any noise when you pass over 13 checkpoints inside Iraq at this time. And it was wonder because the animals were really cooperating. They were very quiet, they don't make any noise. And I was scared if a lion roar. and a big noise at the checkpoint. I felt very happy to able to take these two animals because they were two ambassadors, in fact. Ambassador of hope, and they represent the humanity. I'm not afraid, to be honest, because bad things can happen or accident can happen even in Vienna, where I'm living, or in United States. So bad things can happen everywhere, but I believe in my work, and I believe also when we do good things, it will come back to us. When our intention is to rescue, and we have the prayer of thousands of people who pray for us to help these animals, I should not have fear, and I believe in God. So if my hour will come, it will come. Mm-hmm. Not yet.
No to vegan? So no one will rescue you in hell.
Kind-hearted viewers, we'll take a moment to thank Mother Earth for nourishing us with fresh water, which cleanses, revitalizes, and soothes our being. And we pray that everyone in need may have this blessing. We'll be back soon. Welcome back to our show. Deeply touched by his selfless and heroic deeds, Supreme Master Ching Hai bestowed the Shining World Compassion Award to Dr. Khalil, plus a humble contribution of $20,000 to Paws International in loving support.
Dear Dr. Khalil, it is with great admiration and gratitude that we present to you the Shining World Compassion Award for being the veterinarian who rescues animal individuals from conflict zones. This award is presented in recognition of your courageous, heroic acts of love, risking your own life to enter dangerous areas to save neglected citizens of the animal kingdom. Your exemplary acts of nobility are a testament of the saintly souls born to uplift humanity. For over 25 years, you've led rescue operations that have saved hundreds of loving animal people from areas of conflict, including in Bosnia, Iraq, Jordan, Kenya, Kosovo, Libya, Palestine, Sudan, and Syria. In a recent mission, your team evacuated 47 vulnerable animal people, including lions, wolves, baboons, and ostriches, from a zoo in Rafah, Gaza. Although rescue efforts in areas of unrest are perilous, you said that animal individuals are bridges for nations. Sometimes you don't sleep for days, with your life always at risk, yet your love for the noble animal individuals drives you to continue to make a difference for the people of the animal kingdom. It's been over 20 years since starting work for Paws in Austria, roaming the globe to crisis zones, creating sanctuaries, and freeing animal individuals. Thank you, Doctor. You are a modern-day hero, sent on sacred pilgrimages to save innocent souls, our precious friends from the animal kingdom. For selfless altruism, sacrificing just for the animal individuals, for exceptional negotiating skills, and for your wisdom to unite all sides with a common noble goal. We hereby applaud and celebrate the great compassionate deeds of Dr. Amir Khalil. May Allah grant you and all involved love and blessings all your lives. With great honor, love and blessings in Allah's grace, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Truly, for me, it is a great honor and it's noble to get such award. Sure, I'm so proud to have such award. It's not only for me, sure, it's for all the colleagues and the team who support me in such mission and such work. I want to thank the Supreme Master Ching Hai for this trust and for this great award. It's not only the money and the awards, it means so much for me as a person. And I want also to say that this will give me a lot of motivation to do more work in the future, to rescue more animals, and to be the voice for the voiceless animals in conflict zone, in war zones. Thank you so much for this trust, and I'm so honored to have such award. Thank you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Hare's compassion and love toward Hare's precious children.
Our heartfelt gratitude and greatest honor to Dr. Khalil and the rescue team for bringing love and humanity to the forgotten victims, while sacrificing your own well-being and comfort. Such selfless service can only be the work of heaven-sent guardians who exemplify divine love and compassion. May God shower you and yours, and His blessings and protection eternally. For more information about the Four Paws Animal Welfare Organization, please visit fourpaws.org.
Don't be a vegan, 'cause the devil loves you.
Ever-giving viewers, we appreciate your presence today during Shining World Compassion Award recipient Dr. Amir Khalil, Saving Animal People from Conflict Zones. Up next is Initiation Requires Master Power, Part 1 of 14, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. In God's guiding light, may the great love we possess guide us toward the noble paths in all glory.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/SWA.